So, since last episode, I have added a couple more thrusters to this thing. I just needed them more, so I slapped some on the thruster panel here, and I put 3 here. And I also filled this up with gyroscopes. Don't worry what's behind the wall. The wall? There's nothing behind the wall, okay? Just trust me. The wall is fine. There's nothing there. It's not full of gyroscopes. It is full of gyroscopes. Anyway, we've done that. We got this thing going. It flies pretty well now. I'm actually kind of happy with it. Yeah, it came out better than I could have hoped. But one small problem. There is one small problem. I wanted to use this to go find things like, you know, ores and things that I could quickly grab, like say gold. Why do I want gold? For my yield modules, so I can get the most out of my ores that I mine. The problem is vanilla small grid ore detectors are trash, as we know. So I have to make a small little attachment that's going to be ugly as crap to this thing so I can attach a large grid ore detector. And I thought that the best way to do that would be, you ready for this? I'm going to use a large detector like so, and a connector. This is going to look so terrible. Listen, I wanted to... Blop. That didn't work. Okay, I should have known that was going to happen. Hold on, we can fix this. We can fix this. Let's do that like that. Sweet. And then let's go with like a half slab that we can just put on the floor in front of it. Maybe that'll hold it in position. Probably not, because I missed completely. It'll be fine. People, it's gonna be fine. Okay. It's probably not gonna be fine. So can I just here? What if I do this, and then I do this? That will not balance it out even close. It's fine. See, look, listen. I may be insane, but I come up with stupid ideas sometimes. I was going to put like a merge block underneath here and just like have one hang. Oh, would that even fit? I don't think it'll fit. Like, yeah. Will it fit? Can I just have you be free? I think it will like, it'll kind of fit. God damn it. Alright, fine. Let's try insane idea number 2. Alright, let's just weld this up. Okay. How are we going to actually make this fit? Okay, G, merge block. We need the merge blocks. Oh, you that big? Bugger. Why can't you just be like small like this one? That's not gonna work either. Screw it. Old fashioned. I just realized what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just stick it on the butt. Oh, why? How are you so heavy? You're like, this is like a completely built block, for crying out loud. How are you that heavy? God damn stupid physics weight nonsense. Doesn't really work the way I want it to work here. Yeah, just you be front heavy, right? Is that enough front heaviness for you to let me stick this on your ass? Not really, but it'll at least kind of balance out. Will that even work? I don't even know if this connector will work without power. Let's see. Let's just bear with me with my stupid machinations. All right, it's fine. Sometimes life is so serious, and you just have to do the stupid things to have some fun. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to have some fun, and fun means stupid. That pillar thing is annoying the crap out of me, though. All right, can we just? Yeah, can I? Yeah, no. Excellent. This is stupid. Okay, yeah, here you go, fine. Now, if I turn this ore detector, can I control this ore detector and see it from here? Let's have a look. Ore detector, attached, range, it says it's on. Let's have a look, let's just, okay, it does. This is so stupid. Okay, I gotta figure out a better way to do this in the future. Maybe what I could do in the future. Oh, maybe because it's so flat up on here, I'm thinking maybe I can put like a merge block up here, because those, like in between the thrusters here in the middle, I'm using my finger like you can see me, but in between that large thruster and the large thruster on the left hand side, that's just extra armor blocks. That doesn't, there's armor underneath that, so I could put a merge block in there, and maybe we can merge block attach it to the roof somehow. I feel like that's going to be really complicated in the future, but hey, listen, it is what it is, and like I said earlier, stupid decisions are fun. Okay? And you gotta have fun. That's the whole point of playing these video games. Life is already annoying and... Oh, gold. Yep, there we go. I knew there was gold around here somewhere. Break. Okay. Now, we're just gonna land here and find our gold. Where is it? It's right down here. About... Oh, God, how far down is this thing gonna be? Can we get... Why does my watch keep flashing at me? I found my old Galaxy wearable watch thing, like it's a Galaxy 3. I have a Galaxy 5 watch somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is, but I found the Galaxy 3 and I plugged it into the charger, and it doesn't like it. Like, it keeps saying, put the original charger on, and I'm like, this is the original charger, it's the only one I have. And it's like, no, I don't agree. Anyway, I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, so what we could do, actually, while we're here, because I have an antenna on this thingamabob, that one, if I turn that on, right, will that, like, continue to broadcast the gold to me so I know where yeah, it does. Excellent. Alright, so, we can just, I haven't even got my tool on me. Character, tools. I don't have a grinder on me? A drill on me? God damn it, Nappa. Anyway, I'm gonna mine this gold. Fucking hell, Smokey, just get your shit together, would you? No, get in the frickin' thing. There we go. Made it. After several minutes of mining, I managed to get like this much gold. There's a crap ton of stone rolling around down there. Like, and it was like the most convoluted path that I had to dig to get there, because I was like, oh, I want to make like an entrance here in the future maybe, so we'll start digging down here, and it was like finding the gold or pain in the butt. Then I found it, and I forgot how difficult it is to mine gold, because it's like they're veins on planets. Anyway, whatever, that doesn't matter. We got a little bit of gold, and I think it's time to refine it. Now I don't want to refine too much because we only need 44. Now I don't know how much we'll get out of this much gold. I'm fairly certain gold is a very low return. Oh crap, which industrial refinery did I put it in? Oh, you bastard. Industrial refinery 1, industrial refinery 2, you're actually going to be 3, and you will be 4. Okay, whatever. Inventory, what did I put in? Industrial refinery 1, okay. Nope, industrial refinery 2 has the gold in it. Okay, let's turn on control panel, industrial refinery 2, because we only want to get a small amount, so we're getting 0.3, so it's going to be like, no, you goddamn bastard, I wanted gold. I wanted gold, Jesus Christ, why would you do this? You just, no, okay, you got gold still, okay. I feel like it's playing tricks on me here. Gold. That's what we want. Okay, I want a fair bit of that so I can make my yield modules, and then we can stick this on here, and then we'll be happy. And then life is all Gucci. How much gold do we have? It doesn't actually tell me how much we've made. We're down to... Alright. Okay, yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Once this reaches 0, then I can turn it off. We probably will lose a little bit of efficient... Oh shit, are we even gonna have enough? Well, we've done like 1k worth of gold, and we're down a 10th. Yeah, we should be fine. There should be plenty of gold for what we need, hopefully. Yeah. Now that that's done, we should be able to turn this off and build all of the refineries yield modules that we could possibly need. And I don't know why I started running back towards yield here, back towards the base, because we can just go here. Okay, we got like 4 now. My smart brain is telling me that well, we're not gonna be able to get access to that anymore. That's a problem for future Smokey. I'm gonna block off the tunnels. It's fine. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Some sort of stuff and things. Ah, yes. Now, Smart Smokey is telling me that I should probably... You can't go there because I got that there. Yeah. I know. Boom. It's telling me that I should probably put some power modules on this to save power, but you know what? I don't care. Smart Smokey can go away. Alright, now as for this thing... I have an idea for you, actually. Nope, not that. Can I get this one? What just exploded? I'm starting to hear random explosion sounds. It's never a good sign in this game when things start randomly exploding off in the distance. As long as it's off in the distance, I suppose it's not that big of a deal. Can I get to these? I can. Sweet. Okay. So you got your yield modules. The thing I wanted to... Is it damn stairwell? I'm getting confused. I kind of want to put... Maybe we could just put like a ladder here before we go on, and I forget. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can do a whole shaft. Give me the shaft. I like a good shaft every now and then. We'll put that there. There we go. And then we got like a ladder shaft going all the way down. That's I'm quite happy with that. Also, can I just take that color and... Not that these matter. There you go. Proper. Yeah, there you go. You gotta have that dirty, dusty stuff. Yeah, I mean, you're sitting outside for crying out loud. Did I get rid of the yield module to make a ladder? Of course, I'd get rid of the yield module to make a ladder. Why would I not? It's not like I needed the yield modules or wanted the yield modules. It's... Yeah, it's fine. So, that doesn't go there. Okay. Remember the good old days when you used to like layer these across each other and then make a difference? That was fun. Fine. Really? I don't have this stuff? Oh no, I don't. Obviously not. I could only pull enough to carry like 4 at a time. Let's go up here. Excuse me. Why did I come up here? I can't reach the bottom one. I'm making the terribles. Alright. And then once we do this, we should be all Gucci to turn these guys on, and we will be able to get all of the proper resources that we ever needed. Refinery, damn, turn you on. Yes, produce me everything. Alright, just out of curiosity, with all of that stuff turned on, how much power do we have? 1 day's worth of power and storage. Yeah, that's okay. We'll see when the sun comes up. You're doing weird things. We'll see when the sun comes up. We'll see if we're still making positive on power. We probably won't, because I have the refining speed turned up to like ×5, so it goes pretty quick. Yes, I know, phone stops. It's not my phone. My watch keeps saying howdy to me. It's weird. It's being weird, and I don't like it. Yes, look at all of these resources that will be refined. 3, that's 200. 8 to that. I don't know what the ratio is. I think it's like a 1-to-1 ratio with iron. I am not sure, but I am happy. Okay, excellent. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to actually get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. This is just some ugly temporary situation, and you need to be gone out of my life. I'm getting rid of that stupid connector too for now. Actually, I just got an idea. Alright, so as we know, I have been wondering what to do with the front of here. And I think what I might do is, are you ready for this? I'm going to make another landing pad down here that has like a connector at the right height so that I can just connect this thing up and charge it when I need to. Like it's going to have its own personal little landing pad. I do like having the landing pad up here though. I'm not going to lie. I kind of think that's kind of cool. But another lower landing pad down here might also look alright. We'd have to probably... I'd have to center it, wouldn't I? Yeah, I'd probably have it between like those pipes there and those pipes there, and have like nice another little big area there. Now that we got plenty of iron for like 5 minutes until I spend it all, I think that might be the way to go. Shouldn't be too... Yeah, it won't be... Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually kind of umming and okay, that's not the wrong one. That's the button. I'm umming and ahhing on that. Okay, come on. And you can go. I don't need you there anymore. And then you can give me that. And then we can go like that. And then we can go like that, then we can go like that, there we go, problem solved. There we go, back to normal. Ah, looks so good. Anyway, yeah, okay, so I'm thinking, let's have a look. Can I get down here without killing myself? Yay, these railings are great. They make it so I don't hurt myself anymore when I drop down. So we want to come down but on this one, okay? Let's get rid of you. I'm going to hurt myself this one. Ow, it's fine. Now, I'm thinking... How high was it? It was 2 blocks higher than the pad. Alright, so the landing pad will be down here. And then the connector will probably be roughly there. Alright, okay, so... Let's just outline the landing pad. How long is this thing? I forgot. It is... Okay, so it takes up like this entire pad, which is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things. So we need a 9, so we need it to be 10, 11 by 11, I guess, is what we're talking about here. What do we got? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then like that. I actually don't know how wide this is actually though, I just randomly did it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's only 9 wide. But it's okay because we are going to be doing it long ways. Long ways? We'll be landing... the front will be facing that way. I couldn't think of the way to say that. I still don't know what the better way to say that would be. Alright, so get rid of you. Then we're gonna have probably have a wall here. Alright. And then we'll have some... This is why I didn't weld all this up the other episode too, because I thought if I was gonna add something in here, I originally was thinking underground, a driveway entrance for the cars, but I can't be bothered doing that. I'm not gonna lie. It would require me drilling out. I don't think it... Yeah, don't worry. I can't be bothered. Let's just leave it at that. I could not be bothered right now. So we do that there. And then we're gonna have to... I don't want to make it square. Or as square as it's gonna currently be. So I'm thinking... Alright, let's just go out like 2 more blocks. Alright. And then... Should we go something like that? And then like that. Alright, so we'll do that and this, and then that we just give it like a little bit more shape. Let's have a look. F8. I love F8. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I know headset. Calm down. I could do that. I might... I was gonna say I could probably move it back 1. But I kind of like the idea of it being long. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think that'll look good, and then we'll have the landing pad there in the middle. I think that's the way I'm gonna do that. Okay. That's fine. My headset also just went flat. That's good timing. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna put all of this together. Then we'll probably have the connector come out here. I don't know. Yeah, we will. We'll have the connector come out there. It's going to be a little bit high because the land... It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the connector will come out there. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's just get this done. Goddamn, Smokey. You all want to see an experiment? I'm kind of curious if these welders will weld these welders. I don't know if they will. I think they should. I think they might. I don't know though. Actually, are these all connected? Actually, I might want to just weld this one up just to make sure. Okay, now let's see if that'll work. Okay, welders. Let's just grab you all, and I'm just going to turn you all on. Okay, it doesn't look like it will weld up the other welders. There you go. Look, you learn something new every day. But on the plus side, it does look like that this will weld up the entire pad, which is all I'm really interested in doing for now. And then And then we can move on to the next thing, because there's another thing I want to build. Another little vehicle that I want to build, and I think it's going to come in very handy, even more handy than the current thing that I built. I don't even know. We still got to name that thing, by the way. I don't even know what to name it. I don't know. I'm thinking something like the whale or the walrus. The walrus? I might go with the walrus just because that sounds funny. Yeah, I've got to tear all this down now. This pad didn't turn out too bad actually in the end. I'm quite happy with it. I like it. We've got a nice little landing pad there. We've got the number 2 written on it, or 20 depending on which way you're looking at it. Got some railings. I even made a little control room in here, you know, just to control things. It's got a projection of the ship, you know, just some sort of little dungeon for people to work in. Looks pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with it. I even did a little bit of designing around the front here. I mean, it is what it is. It looks okay. I don't know, whatever. It's better than a flat wall. Same with the corners here. It's raining. What? Be careful, buddy. What was I saying? Yeah, I added the merge block there. Okay, whatever. I don't remember. Anyway, what we need to do now, well, we don't need to do anything. What I want to do now is I want to make something very important, something very, very useful. It's another vehicle. It is. And it's quite simply, I just want to make... You ready? You ready for this? I want to make a little personal vehicle that I can just fly around and do stuff with, like place blocks and things. Because building all this scaffolding to get up on top of high, and it's getting tedious. Alright, I'm getting over it. Okay, I'm an impatient little monkey, and I want my own personal little flying bob machine, and that's what we're going to build. And I'm thinking I should probably been smart and got everything ready, but it's okay. It's okay. Look, listen, we're not all perfect. I'm going to need a cockpit. I don't have the newsletter DLC. I kind of actually want that cockpit. I have to go sign up to some stupid newsletter. Listen, Keen, I'm going to sign up to your stupid newsletter. It's going straight into the junk mail. Sorry. That's interesting. Progression. I have that turned off. I hate progression. Yeah, so we're going to need a cockpit. We're going to need battery. We don't need too much with this one actually, so we just need a cockpit, a battery, probably a cockpit, battery. We're gonna need gyros because, you know, you gotta be able to move. We're gonna need thrusters. Where's the little atmo dudes? And with these flat thrusters, this is gonna be even more compact than ever before. We're gonna need armor block. We're gonna need armor blocks. We might not actually need armor blocks. We will need a landing pads. That's not how you spell any of that. That's also not a minus button. Landing pads. Where are you? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm thinking, let's go. We start with our little landing pads as always. Give me these guys. I don't want the big one though. Give me a couple of the little ones. I didn't put. That's right. I was gonna say I didn't put down a armor block on my things, but that's fine because we don't need an armor block. And then, should we have a cargo container attached to this thing? I don't. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we'll put a cargo. It's going to be a bit bigger than my last time I made a mini ship. Because why the hell not? You know what? Screw it. You're just going to go on an interior plates. Ah, God. Goddamn, Smokey. You're supposed to be a professional, not an unprofessional. Here, just give me this. Poor iron's probably running really low right now. Okay, can I snap you? Maybe we can start off with. I'm gonna have to do it. Never mind. You know what? Here, screw it. We'll build off this. We're gonna put that there. We'll have a nice little cargo pod there. Then we will have. Probably we'll go with like a little thruster on that side, a little thruster mirrored on this side. Okay, now does this pod have access point on the roof? It does. Okay, sweet. Which means you should theoretically, no, none of those buttons I want to press. This one. You should have one on the bottom too. Okay, excellent. So what we can do then is we can have another nice big thruster here. So we got that. And then for braking thrusters, we're just probably gonna go with like a few of these bad boys, like so, like that. And then we're going to need, we're gonna need a battery. Can I get up here, please? Thanks. So let's go with a battery. Let's put, I already have it on the hotbar. Let's get like a little slim one. This is not going to be small at all. It's fine. I don't know. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not? Nice little battery like that. We'll put the cockpit on front. On the bottom, we're going to end up... oh, we don't have any up thrust, do we? Well, we will have up thrust. What I'm going to do is I'll put an up thrust on the bottom here. And then there'll be a connector on the bottom as well. I'm not going to worry about down thrust. Again, this is just going to be one of those if I flip it, I'm screwed anyway moments. So, what I think I will do is I think I'm going to weld these up and put the... Go sign up to the stupid newsletter if I can. Figure out how to do that. And get that other little cockpit. Because I want to use the new cockpit. I haven't used that cockpit before. I haven't even seen it. So, yeah, let's get all that done. And then we'll have our own little personal flying around ship that's longer than what I intended, but you know what? It's got cargo. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all fine. Also, we gotta put gyros, which we'll probably just strap along the batteries on the side here. Probably we'll go with like 3 on this side, 3 on the other side, and we'll turn half of them off and only use them when the cargo container is full. Also, this wind is back. It's going to disappear like instantly at some set point. It's weird. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. All I had to do was go back to the main menu and click subscribe and give it a throwaway email address that I have. Perfect. Well, we'll put that there like so. Okay. Can I get... What do we need for this? Probably already have this stuff. Cannot throw a bulletproof glass. Do I not have bulletproof glass? I thought I set up the auto thing for that. I don't know. Listen, I do things sometimes, and sometimes those things don't really work out the way that I would like. But that's just because I'm an amazing person. And... oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Go do that, we do that. That. I am going to have to just slap a random thruster to lift up so I can put one on the bottom, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue, right? That should be fine, shouldn't it? It'll be fine, right? Right, it'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. No, it'll be fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Yeah, I know. Batteries. Can I have stuff for 2? Let's see. Perfect. I don't have gyros. Okay. Should probably put the gyros on because that's going to be a bit of an issue. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know if I actually grabbed 6. Hopefully I grabbed 6. Let's just put... Okay, listen. What I want to do is I want to put these down flat because they're going to look weird if you go the way you want to put them. And I don't like the way that you want to put them. Okay, there we go. You're even going to let me do it. Okay, you won't actually let me put them down flat, so... Let's just go 1. No, you little bastard. I wanted you to all face the same way. But no, you just had to be special and unique and ruin everything. Alright, there we go. Lift up a little. That's fine, that's plenty of room. Alright, let's get rid of this. Now, I want to put a connector on the bottom here. Alright, let's just go. I'll line you up properly. Man, you are a lot bigger than I thought you were going to be. I keep forgetting just how much of a chunkus this connector is. It's fine, it'll be fine. Put that there. And should we put this here? Yeah, we might put that there. That way we can go with... Can I have some armor blocks? Let's go with armor blocks. And unlocked. How long have you got floating in there? 48 minutes? That should be more than enough time. Okay. I'm just trying to think. How do I want to do? Actually, here, can we go like this? Like, can I have a flat one? That one? Thank you. Like that. Then we'll have another one like that. Okay, I need to like lift you up just a little bit more. Thanks. Okay, and then we're going to want for landing gear. It's actually a little bit of a tight fit. I'm not happy with that at all. Okay. Maybe what we can do is, can we go? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. Fine, let's move you back here. Alright. And then maybe what we can do now is we do that. Then no, I don't want to bring that up. I don't want to bring that up. I want to grab that. Thank you. Alright, let's do that. Then we can go like this. Okay, like that. And then we can just have something like that. And then maybe what we can do is maybe a panel? I don't know. I kind of want to cover this up a little bit, but not really. So let's get rid of the batteries. If we go with like that, it'll kind of cover up that connector. And then can we maybe go with, do we have the, where are they? I know we have them. These blocks, but the other way. Okay, we do that. Maybe we can have come up to there. So we come 2 more squares out, then it. Alright, where are the squares? Bam, bam. No. Like that, and then like that. Just because I just want to kind of blend things in, and then we'll put our landing pad underneath there. Can I just bring you up a little bit more? So we can put the landing pad just here. There'll only be 2 of them, 1 on each side. I think that'll work. I think that might look alright. It at least won't look entirely terrible, which, you know what, that's usually the best I can go for, is not entirely terrible. Might also kind of do something with the front here as well. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Let's see what this ends up looking like. This may actually change a fair bit between now and when you see it next. It's changed a little, but here is what I have nicknamed Bobby. Bobby is a small, very light transport ship that can carry a grand total of 2 full player inventories. That is it. Is not very useful, I'm going to be honest. But it's got limited use, okay? Very limited use. So, you know, I put this one up as well. This is an old build I made. I projected it here. I printed one out for myself. And I made some changes to it. So it's down here at the moment. Ow. I think it's on recharge. We'll do that. Put those on. Turn that off. So this one's not too bad. This one's nice little maneuverable. Doesn't have much cargo space in it. It's got a connector for charging. But the key thing with this one is that, oh shh, I got lucky I was on the roof. Okay, I don't even know how I would have rescued this. The key thing with this one is it hasn't got the need for many thrusters, right? So it can last quite a while with the batteries and it's got 2 large small group batteries actually. That thing only has like 10 small batteries, but this one has a bunch of two large batteries. Yeah, this one's better. This is an old design of mine. I will be using Bob to shuttle things back and forth from places that I need to shuttle things from. But beyond that, I don't think I'll be doing much with it. What I do want to do is I want to... Okay, I need to turn off... Can we turn off the solar script for now? Excuse me, you're not very... You're kind of floaty for a ship, I know. But yeah, I need to turn off that solar script for now. Because what I want to do is I want to grind down those excess panels. Because the exterior panels don't actually... the back to front panels don't work anymore. So I feel like it'd be probably best if I... There's a storm. Slow down. That's cool. I need you to turn off. Yeah, that doesn't work. Alright. And... Oh, come on. There you go. It's a pain in the butt. But the good thing is, I think... Do I have plates? I do. But, yeah, this one is good. I can just fly it around and land on things. It's nice and easy. Also, can still place things. Is it Shift G? No. Control G? Aha! So we can, like, sit here and... We should be able to, like, place blocks from the cockpit. No? Why is that not working? Do I not have that setting turned on? I might not have that setting turned on. I should be able to. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's fine. Calm down. This doesn't have much in the way of Control G. Control G? G? Why are you not working? Is it because it wasn't on my hotbar? Ooh, it's a wall. Oh, there you go. It wasn't actually on my hotbar. It had to be on my hotbar. That was from earlier when I was trying to figure out what the button was. Alright, so what I want to do right now is I want to get out of that mode. I want to just kind of... Can I just... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. It was an accident. I didn't mean to scare you like that. It's fine. Look, it's okay. Look, I'll land on this block. Okay? Turn those off. Probably if I help, so I turn the thrusters off. Alright, let's see. Am I gonna, like... Ooh! That was not what I wanted to do. Alright. Okay, thank you, sudden wind change. Now, here... Oh crap, my inventory is full. Man, I actually kind of need the other one. I didn't think of this through. It's fine. It's okay, calm down. We're good. I wonder if I can use the other one. Can I land? I should be able to land it right there, shouldn't I? I don't see why I wouldn't. Let's just... I wanted to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Excuse me. I need to borrow you. Your, turn that on, turn that off, turn those on. Boom. How much power have we got with you? Yeah, you got a decent amount of time. I should probably empty my inventory, actually. Just hold on, bear with me one sec. Yeah. Okay, let's turn those off. Just to save, empty inventory, sweet. Access, turn those back on. I don't have landing gear on this anymore. I got rid of them because underneath here is all thrusters now. It's fine. No, it's not fine. I need landing gear. Oh no. I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be stupid. I'm about to make probably a very... No, this is gonna be a stupid idea. No. I need landing gear. It's okay, calm down. Alright. I'm gonna need landing gear. That's just not something that I'm gonna be able to avoid. Even just one landing gear, right? If I can just get one landing gear, where would I even put it? I don't know where I would even put the landing gear. I have an idea. Bear with me. Okay, can I just turn you off? Ow. Alright, let's give me that many blanks and a plate. Can I have a landing plate? And I don't need a large one though, just a little one. Okay. Maybe what we can do, let's get rid of this. Alright. And then we put like that there. And then we can go with, I don't want that one, I want that one. Like that. I mean, it looks a bit weird, but it'll let me put a landing plate down here, which is kind of key. That'll hopefully allow me to... magnetic plate, that's what it's called, not a landing plate. There, G. There you are, put you here, switch lock, thanks. Okay. That should at least let me, oh god, I'm really hoping that, you know what, screw it, we're gonna park on the arm. I know before that was that clanging sound, but I'm pretty sure if I turn my thrusters off, that clanging sound will cease to be a problem. So let's do a, yeah, boom, perfect. Problem solved. Alright, now I can't really do anything about those ones right there, but I can get these ones. So if I grind you down, are you gonna immediately, okay, sweet, you compensate, sweet. Okay, let's get rid of all of these, at least as many as we can get, and hopefully we can repurpose these solar panels into something more useful. I think there's 2 on this one. No, they're upside down now. I don't know. I don't know. I would use a grinding ship to get these down, but these are so close to the other solar panels that I'm fairly certain I'll just end up grinding down the other panels as well. And, well, it's not that big of a deal, really. I could just place it by floating with my new floaty ship. I just feel like this is the better way to do things. Okay, so we got 1 row and a bit per inventory, so we could only do 3 of these panels at a time if we would be able to get both sides, but we can't get both sides anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that's good to know. That is really good to know. Okay, I wanted to try something potentially stupid, because I really do want to get these last of these solar panels on, and I have a theory. My theory is probably completely wrong, but the worst that could happen is I could fall to my death and I'll have a floating ship stuck here. What I'm thinking is something that I might be able to do, so I can line this up here. If I hopped in the cargo into the ship from the top of the cockpit, so I'm hoping it puts me back here like this. If it does that every time, as long as I keep an eye on the battery power on this thing. Can I get to you? How much battery power have we got? 38 minutes. I think we'll be fine. I think this should actually end up working quite well. It's a little floating platform. I just got to remember to recharge the thing. So as it turns out, this thing may actually get a fair bit of use out of it. Who would have thought? I am curious actually. Okay, was it 3 lots of cargo in the inventory that I could carry? 3 player inventories with a cargo in the inventory of the ship? Or was it 2 in the ship and 1 on me? I think it might have been 2 of the ship and 1 on me. Okay, maybe not. Maybe... because it goes by volumes of liters. It was steel plates that I tested it with. So I think steel plates and other things are much lighter. So that's like 218. That's only 1,300 kilos. Yeah, okay, okay. Well, it's 2 player inventories of steel plates. So we might be okay to get all of these things by the look of things, which is great. Did I get all 3 of those? All 5 of those? 6 of those? How many is there? 4 plus 3, so 7 of those? Did I get all of them? I don't know. Alright. This is working pretty well. This is one of those rare occasions where something I do actually seems to kind of be working. Can I... okay. I'm going to need to go a little bit more. Okay, that's scared me. The jumping out and falling is a little bit unnerving. That's alright. Okay. Well, it's rare that I get a success, and I think we're going to enjoy it. We're going to take this with the nice happiness, happy feeling, happy, joy. I can't get that last one though, can I? Let's go here. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. Success. Now, the only downside is there's nowhere really to park this thing. So the way I've been charging it, as you saw, was... Wait, no, this one, no, this one. The other one I haven't got anywhere to park. Never mind, we're good. It's all good. Alright, let's put this in here and then empty our inventories out. Well, I got that all done. It's all sorted. Everything should be nice and fine whenever the daylight comes, and now we won't have solar panels sitting there doing nothing, adding just extra problems that could happen in the future. But unfortunately, I've run out of time to do the rest of this episode. This episode isn't as long as I usually like to make them, but the next project I want to do is probably going to be a big one, and that's gonna probably be a whole episode in of itself. So I can't really fit it with this episode. And I got things I want to go do anyway, so I'm just going to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. I always do. I'm having fun with this Space Engineers again. I think I've had like a good 8-9 month break, and it was well needed. And now I'm back at it. I also kind of want to go play that Battlefield 6 open beta thing, just because why not? But yeah, that's going to be it now, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This outro went really... So I want to go. Go, go, go. Smokey, you're not going. Go, 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 go.